Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I will be examining leadership theories and models. I will be looking at four leadership theories: the contingency leadership theory, the continuum theory, and the path goal leadership theories, and leadership substitute theories. I will be examining each one of these theories and I will continue for discussion on one of them to see how I can implement it successfully into my organization. The contingency leadership theory was created because leaders were attempting to find the best leadership style that would fit all situations. But they realized that there is no way one leadership style can suit every organization or every situation. So the contingency leadership theory was born. Fielder realized that leaders need to change their approach and style to meet the needs of the environment or the situation characteristic, which is referred to as the contingency leadership and or situational leadership. This theory focuses on both the leader's traits and the immediate environment, including the followers. Contingency leadership theory is based on behavioral leadership theories. According to Lusser and Achua, contingency means it depends on. So one thing connects to another, or one thing depends on another. One thing triggers another. And so there is an interdependence. One thing cannot happen unless something else happens. So effective leadership is where the characteristics of the leader and the followers match. So Fielder constructed this contingency theory in 1951, and he stipulates interaction between the leaders, personality, and the practices. And effective leadership is pivoted on leadership style and conditions, the internal and external factors. And the leadership style is influenced by an LPC scale, and this is a scale that they have discussed and came up with, and it's the least preferred worker scales. And this, if the situation is favorable, the leaders are able to influence the followers. It means that the leadership style and the followers style, they must kind of match. And leadership continuum theory, this is the next theory. It's a model is advocated by Tannenbaum and Warren Sackmith in 1950, and it's based on balance of authority and leverage, leadership, action, and style. That is where everyone come together to form like a team. And leadership is projected on a continuum ranging from boss-centeredness to subordinate-centeredness. The leaders consider one of three variables prior to choosing the leader's leadership style. They can either be bossy, they can be a subordinate, or a situational leadership. And with the bossy, it's going to be experience, assumptions, principles, trust, impact the leadership style, and the subordinate deals with the worker's attitude, whereas the situation talk about the external factors and resources. And this leadership is projected on a continuum. That is why it's called the continuum leadership theory. And it's from being autocratic to being subordinate or centered leadership. And then they have 7 factors that you can either be a manager with authority, or a subordinate, range of freedom. And it ranges from the decision making to being decision making with the group. And then you have the path goal leadership theory and model. It's based on motivation theories of goal setting and expectancy theory. This is where the leadership adjusts and alter method to accommodate the employee, and they create a supportive scheme that is the goal achievement and promote growth. They influence employees under different circumstances. And in this theory is where they implement clear objectives for the employees, or they come together and implement clear objectives. So the path growth leadership theory is a theory where the leadership style can directly influence the workers, their behaviors, the way they interact and share ideas and promote growth and development. And for leadership style, environmental influence, the participative, collaborative, shared decision, and achievement oriented setting challenging goals to boost the progress, and directive is a high structured, static, direct in attaining goal. And then you have the leadership substitute theories. These where leaders are not always necessary because of the effectiveness of the workers or the skills of these workers. You don't always need a leader because workers can come together and perform tasks without leaders. And most of these workers can be empowered because, for instance, in schools where you have all teachers are trained and they're experienced, they can work together to achieve common goals. And the leaders' influence substitute, neutralize, and impact is limited. So they are organized and highly structured job on clear defined goals and policies. And they have the ability to train and train others, and they are experienced. And so that diminishes the need for leadership. And then you have the application substitute leadership. This is how to apply it in schools. In schools, because we have all trained teachers in some environment, there is no need for a leader because teachers come together and work on projects, they work on tasks, they work on policies pertaining to specific grade levels. So there is no need for leadership in these environments. The teachers are able to stand up and stand out and do what is required in these environments. Thank you for listening. I hope you subscribe. So thank you for listening to my video. I hope you would enjoy taking your time and going through and looking at the information because it's more of an informational video. Thank you.